When I asked Peggy for a loan for that house at Beechwood, I regret asking now, and I don't blame her for saying no. But you...
What about me?
You were absolutely vile about it to me.
Well, that's not my recollection.
Really, really horrible. You looked at me like I was something you'd stepped in.
Emma, if I offended you...
So you can take your false pity and your fake concern and you can stick 'em with your job offer. Where the sun don't shine.
Like this odd reality, what will you put on your canvas? Your life is a show, make it count, make it grow. What's the point of living if you ain't gon' go, go, go? I'm flexing insights like I'm typing thoughts into my mobile. I'm like, yo, 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 bet you didn't write this yourself. Look at me living large in my study. The streets chew you up, spit you out. I played your life like you're putty. This AI shit is so funny, exposing insecurities. My mind is blown, sitting on my phone, typing up impurities. Trailer trash privilege gets you respect and recognition. Trust fund perks get you a bib and a pacifier. Dribble, dribble, got mama to turn your ignition. I put in my resignation. Never my job to enable lack of accountability and fake relation. Gaslight is only skill you learned out of years. You blew your chance of fucking with me. I run the sensation. This life is my art. This art is my creation. I don't think you want me on this skin. Self-development is dangerous. Yes. Loving me is just a no. And taunts. Feel wrong. Feel God.
Ride or die, we thrive. We arrive. Get out of the woods, we raise the fight. I love you more and more. I love you more and more than before. Strong will, long will. It takes forever for folks to see when they end up with the wrong deal. But you're a king, a go-getter. You got your queen on the plane, a go-getter. We hold each other close, no matter the weather. When it comes to loving me, nobody does it better. We live our own life, now as a family. No one else to feed now, no one can compete now. We don't stand for defeat now. We ride, arrive. Raising the fight, raising the fight.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You gone mad again.
You gonna change my life, you gonna change my mind. What do you think of me all the time? Is it like a heaven or above, like a glove, like it up? Everybody thinks they wanna be somebody, but they don't know who they wanna be in this society that we can't control constantly. We don't even know who to be in our minds deep inside. I don't even know who I wanna be all the time in my mind. Don't even have no shit figured out. I don't even know who I'm gonna be inside. I don't even know what the hell was wrong. My fucking microphone now. I don't know. Let's get the shit on now. Why is my headphones acting like a bitch? I'm tired of they acting like this shit. I'm tired of life in the fucking land. Tired of all the shit. Tired of all the piss. I'm tired of all the bitch and all the fucking stuff in my mind. It's like a fight between the war and I can't ignore everything inside my mind all the time. Everything just follows on the surface of my mind deep inside. All the lies. The lies I've told as a kid, you know. The lies I've told as a man I know. Everything seems so fucked up, I don't even I know. It's a mumble rap fist. I think your bullshit is the best. I don't even know what I can say, but fuck you too, yeah. gotta let the beat flow your mind. You gotta let the beat slow your mind. You gotta focus on the mind in between your thighs all the fucking time, yeah. It's where you just kick back, you wanna just relax. It's Friday and let the mind flow through your back. Take a breath and let it flow, yeah. Through your body all the time in your mind, constantly online, yeah. In this fucked up generation that we can't control, deep in our minds inside.
Disability Pride Month has been celebrated in July since 1990, when the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, was passed. The ADA prohibits discrimination against people with disabilities in several areas including employment, transportation, public accommodations, communications, and access to state and local government programs and services. While the experience of disability is different to each individual, a sense of community can help people with disabilities to cope and feel less alone. Having able-bodied allies that offer to sign petitions for wheelchair ramps, inclusive playgrounds, sensory rooms, and assistive tech makes the disabled community feel welcomed in a world that often projects them as a burden. Disability can often be very isolating, especially given the ongoing systemic barriers and stigma surrounding the disabled community. Having pride, acceptance and allyship allows marginalized groups such as persons with disabilities, PWD, feel included and accepted in an often ableist society. Thank you for watching.
You know, sitting out here now on the porch, you can feel a little wind, that savoring sip of coffee in this weather is one of the biggest comforts you can enjoy. The outside, cold, with just that warm invitation to think and even to reflect on things we thought we knew. You know, when you're giving advice, and I've talked about this in previous episodes, when you're giving advice or you're interacting and you really are close to that person, you love them, you want ultimate happiness for them, in support of whatever they're doing, even if you don't quite get it at first. The funny thing is, I found myself wanting to know. There was a time of being overwhelmed with misunderstandings, judgments, or even just concerns, genuinely. Wanting to actually know progress, happiness, becoming familiar with that person's life decisions, becoming okay, becoming accepting. Where the concerns fall away, the genuine desire for their happiness it overtakes. Drop your judgments, drop your concerns, The desire for the here and now is what's more important, even if it doesn't look good, or you're not really sure how good it looks 5 years from now. We have no idea. But what somebody is doing right now, their own happiness, by supporting it, you're supporting your own interaction with that person. You're supporting that person is going to be easier to get along because you're supporting simply their happiness. Allow your support to be taken care of by that person, by supporting that person. Allow your support to take care of that person. And in its own way, your judgments can really do a 180, can really turn 360 degrees into genuine momentum, energy towards their well-being. Whether you're a parent, an in-law, a spouse, a partner, a friend.
Don't get it twisted, babe. Don't get it twisted, babe. Don't get it twisted. Don't take my kindness for weakness. I gotta see who the weakest. Get rid of all of the hoarders and leeches. Wants a stream full of bees. Wants to share in the sack for a safe space for my daughter to breathe. Baby, what's your disease? Will you love who you haven't had? Will you love is amazing to me? Like Mary on the cross. Your style is so cheesy, it's crazy to me. Too bad to behave and I see. Don't get it twisted, babe. Don't get it twisted, lady. Okay. Today, I'm free. So don't get me twisted, babe. Don't get me twisted. Yeah, okay. Made me a believer today. I'm free. Now I know I'm safe, so don't get me twisted, babe.
The scary thing about art. The scary thing about art is the distraction. Art is a very guilty pleasure, guilty distraction. The scary thing about art is that it's fun, that it breaks the construct of society, that it breaks down walls, it gives you a space to say and express things that you would not normally say or express in everyday society. The scary thing about art is the hunger beyond survival. A poison that never tasted so good. To be in a state beyond materialism, beyond reward, beyond even payment for any of it, and into complete and utter immersion, complete and utter creation just for the sake of creation. The scary thing about art is the division between us and other animals. Are we that much better than other animals that we are the only ones, the only species, the only breed, the only animals that can do art? Or do we not want to accept other animals' art based on our own competition of ego? The scary thing about art is the emotion behind it. The emotion we feel when we become passionate about a topic or passionate about something we've been doing for a long time with no money being made, no reward. But the amount of emotion and passion and consistency every day that well up inside of us scares us into guilting ourselves, guilting others, into even feeling as if we must ask for support, as if this work can be something that somebody could buy, as if this work can be something that somebody can monetize. Perhaps it could be if that is someone else's form of art. But the scary thing about art is you keep doing it without knowing the repercussions of the distractions, without knowing how big can this hunger of art get, how much can this hunger take over, how to what measure can this art unstick and take off labels only to add more labels, or to free the labels of everyone. The scary thing about art is we don't know why we're even doing it. In the first place. This is Life is Art. Life is a reality show.
Clouds heavy in the sky, winds begin to cry, rain falls from up high, through the storm we fly. Lightning splits the night, hold on tight, no fight. Underneath the blinding light, we face the daunting fight. Hear the beat, feel the thrill, through the storm we will. With the bass drop and the chill, every fear we kill. Dancing in the dark, no time to leave a mark. In the chaos we embark, guided by a glowing spark. Thunder in our ears, facing all fears, washing away the years, smile through the tears. In the eye of bright peace, hope and worries will cease, finding strength, a new release. A storm we can release.